Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the vlog. Hey, this is not gonna be one of those really good videos with good news or anything. This is actually terrible news. So let me get out on the road. Here is the dealio. As you guys know, well, as the immediate subscribers know, the people who are just subscribed to the channel and have been, you know, keeping up with everything that's been going on, you guys know that the Trackhawk got totaled. I don't know if that was ever explained like completely, but yes, the Trackhawk did get totaled. That's been almost 2 months now, and my insurance company has still not paid for the Trackhawk. So here's what happened. Right after they contacted me and said, yep, we're gonna total it out, you know, we're gonna send the check over, everything's gonna be fine, blah blah blah, I said, okay, great. So I signed all of the papers that I needed to sign and got them to the people that they needed to get to. And after that, I didn't really hear anything back. Well, about 3 weeks ago, I get a credit report that says that I've got, you know, issues with my credit. You know, my credit has drastically changed, blah, 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 all this other good stuff. And I'm thinking, oh, cool. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe my credit went up. By the way, my credit before all this was fantastic, like in the high 700s. So I get that credit report from Credit Karma. Not that Credit Karma is a reliable source, but they're not super far off usually, and at least they show, you know, pending things on it. So anyway, I get that email, and just for shits and giggles, I open up Credit Karma and take a look at it. And it shows that my credit score has dropped drastically, and I mean drastically, like a lot. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? I'm not late on any of my payments, never late on any of my payments. I make sure that everything goes through. So what could possibly be going wrong? So I look on there and it shows that I have a late payment on my Jeep. So I contacted the bank and I said, what the hell, you guys are supposed to be getting a check from the insurance company. You know, this thing's totaled out. You know, they totaled it out 3 weeks ago or however long ago it was. Well, they haven't sent the check yet. So I called the insurance company and I said, hey, I just need to know what's going on because the bank is showing that I have a late payment on my Jeep. And they're like, oh yeah, we sent the check off, and they showed me the amount, and I'm like, well, first of all, that amount is way wrong. There's no way. They were trying to give me 35 grand for my Jeep. It's a $100,000 Jeep. Well, 92. Paid 92 for it. Said that number's way wrong. Well, they said, okay, so let's figure out what the issue is. Well, oh, excuse me. They ended up sending the check to the wrong people. Now, how do you do that? I don't know. Whoop. So, well, we'll just cancel that check and we'll send a new check out, and at least it'll show that we're paying something on the Jeep. And I said, okay, great. I'm not going to make payments on a vehicle that's totaled. I'm still paying insurance on it, which that's because I can't get to the DMV to turn my tag in, but whatever. That's neither here nor there. So I'm waiting, and then I start thinking about it. You know, maybe they're just dragging ass on this thing. They're not trying to lose however much money they're going to give me for the Jeep. So I keep looking at my bank because I have a mobile app. Everybody's got a mobile app for their bank, and that's where I bought my Jeep from, was through my bank. It's showing on there that it's still not paid off, so I waited another like week or whatever it was and still didn't hear anything. So I called them back, and you know, they start giving me the runaround, all this, you know, we don't have the correct information and blah blah blah. And I'm like, well, why didn't anybody contact me? So come to find out, the VIN number that they had was for a 2018 SRT8 Jeep, which I didn't even know that was a thing. I know they have an SRT, but not an SRT8. But anyway, so they've got the wrong VIN number, and I mean, it's way off. It's not like a number off, it's way off. So now they've got the wrong VIN number, and that's what they're telling me. We got the wrong VIN number. We can't do anything until we have the right VIN number. This thing's going into management and blah, 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 and all this other shit. And I'm like, God almighty, people. Completely screwed me here. So I'm thinking in my mind, well, I'll just make the payment on it. That way, it's not showing up on my credit, because, I mean, I've had perfect credit for, well, I say perfect. I've had great credit for a really, really long time. Never late on any payments. I kept thinking about it, and I'm like, nah, screw that. They're gonna send the check any day now. Well, there's where I screwed up. Started thinking that an insurance company is gonna take care of you. So now it's been almost 2 months, and they still haven't sent the check. Well, oh, hold on. Let me take that back. They've apparently sent the check, but it's been the first. Let's see. Today is the 8th, so it's been 7 full days. 5 business 5 business days, 7 full days, and the check still isn't there. Now it's going from Winston-Salem, God, I can't talk. It's going from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, okay, to Winston-Salem, North Carolina. It's literally going to the same town. Now, I've had issues with mail and orders in the past and blah blah blah. Whenever I got the PCM, whenever I sent the PCM to Demon Performance for the Jeep to have it tuned, they sent it. It took like 3 days to go from South Carolina to North Carolina. It's literally a 3-hour drive. So I've had these problems in the past, but I've never heard of a piece of mail going from one town, from a town to the same town, and it taken, how many days should that take? I mean, seriously, was it got to go through customs or something? I mean, Jesus Christ. So anyway, now it's been almost, probably can't hear me. Now it's been almost 2 months. They still haven't sent the check. I'm late on my payment, and I'm refusing to pay it at this point, because I'm just gonna put a claim in, and I'm gonna blame it on them. It's not my fault. They said that the check was gonna be sent out like a week after the crash, or after they totaled it. Problems. Serious problems. Ooh, that's a Golf R. And a Charger RT. I bet y'all won't pin it. Nope, no pinning. Also, I haven't ridden my bike in a really long time. Like, I don't even know how long it's been. It's been a minute. I think right after I wrecked the Trackhawk is when the last time that I rode this thing. So anyways, that's the update. My insurance has completely screwed me. They ruined my credit, and I guess it's partially my fault, because I should have just made the payment and kept making the payments. But I mean, come on, what would you guys do? 2 months of payments on a vehicle that you can't drive? Anyways, that's gonna wrap up today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. As always, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and be prepared for the next coming videos, because we're going to be revealing my new car, which I haven't really gotten it yet, but I think I know what I'm going to get. I got to get the whole bank situation worked out, but regardless, I'm going to get a car. It's going to be a race car. It's going to end up being fast. We're definitely going to do some mods to it, and yeah. Again, I hope you enjoyed, guys. I will see you on the next one.